I'm Lucas. And this is CHS Today. On Friday, there will be a mandatory meeting with Herff Jones. Seniors and juniors graduating early need to report to their first period, and then they will be released to the auditorium. The meeting will start promptly at 8:35 a.m. It is about cap and gown information.
Visits this week consists of National Guard on Wednesday during lunch and Cincinnati State, November 3rd during lunch.
There will be a brief math academic team meeting in Ms. Combs' room, Waterloo 261, on Wednesday during SRE.
Anyone interested in joining the Social Studies academic team needs to come to Mr. Mitchell's room in JE 121 during November 9th.
There will be a Spanish Club meeting Wednesday, November 2nd during SRE in Senorita Richards' room.
There is an NHS service opportunity for any National Honor Society member in need of service hours. Imagine Performing Arts is getting ready to produce the musical Oliver. They need help moving equipment from the basement of the Roberts Building in the park to the main floor. They also need help building the set, November 6th at 2. We need strong people to help carry set walls and platforms into the building. November 6th at 3, we need people to help build the set. Please let Ms. Balmer know ASAP if you are interested.
Starting this week, supper will not be allowed on the bus ride home. The following supper protocol will be starting tomorrow in relation to students having the opportunity to eat before they go home. Each Monday and early release day, supper won't be given out every Tuesday through Friday. During 7th period, students will be able to eat as long as they have asked for a meal.
It's Halloween. Let's see who dressed up.
On this day in 1517, Martin Luther approached the door of the Castle Church and nailed the 95 revolutionary opinions that began the Protestant Reformation. In his paper, Martin condemned the corruption of the church, especially in asking for payment for the forgiveness of their sins. Those who wanted forgiveness would buy indulgences and show them to Luther, claiming they no longer had to bear any guilt. This drove Luther to create his thesis and nail it to the door of the Castle Church.
In national news, a trail of candy wrappers led to the arrest of 9 people accused of leading a domestic burglary ring. One of the people who were robbed had previously been storing a bag of Milky Ways in their fridge, which now was missing on a walk. However, civilians spotted a trail of Milky Way wrappers, leading to the arrest of the Milky Way bandits.
In world news, Brazil's new leader, Lula, promises to keep the Amazon rainforest alive and fight deforestation. The Amazon rainforest is the biggest rainforest in the world, and we depend on the thick vegetation for oxygen. But with it being cut down, it threatens to accelerate or create major issues for the world. Lula promises to end deforestation in Brazil.
Lunch for tomorrow is a spooky wookie roasted turkey with gravy, bread stuffing, and mini non-slaw turkey dogs in a positively delicious grilled chicken sandwich.
The weather is looking absolutely, positively, truly spookily, terrifying, sussy, bussy imposter among us. Will it stay that way? CT Depot 1.
I don't know about that one, Darren. But as we go into the evening, around 5 p.m., it's going to be thunderstorms, and it'll be 64 degrees. Then as we go into the night, around 10 p.m., we're going to have clear skies. It's going to be 58 degrees. And then tomorrow morning, it's going to be cloudy, and it'll be 55 degrees. Now moving on to the rest of the week. On Tuesday, it's going to be sunny, but we will have some clouds, as the high will be 69 and the low will be 45. And on Wednesday, it'll be sunny, but we will also have clouds again, as the high will be 70 and the low will be 46. And on Thursday, it'll be cloudy, but the sun will be out, as the high will be 72 and the low will be 50. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Thank you, CT Debo 1. Now over to Pickle Rick with the sports.
Thank you, Lucas. The Spartans dominated Richmond over fall break. They had a more challenging game against the Newcastle Trojans. Spartan defense stepped up big time with 3 interceptions and 2 fumble recoveries. Gavin Pearson connected to Braxton Myers and cousin Taco Pearson on the game-winning drive with 15 seconds left. Carter DeBoard covered a muffed lateral on a last-ditch effort from the Trojans to score. This would end the Trojan season 27-20. This is the second year in a row that the Spartans have made it to the sectional championship. We will play New Palestine Friday at 7. Let's show up and support our Spartans. There is no sports action for the night and no activities. Now back for birthdays.
Thank you. Birthdays for today are Bryson Watson, Michaela Strong, and Hayden Farler. Happy birthday. I am a taco. And that's all for CHS Today.